We wanted to instill in these young middle school aged children there was something out there for them that transcended what their current opportunities would allow.
We were trying to do something that no one had ever seen in Scranton, PA. We are not completely sure how in the world this all happens, this miracle that is this school. But it took a lot of dedicated people, and all of us saw different pieces of it.
One of our grade educators stood up. She said, we think we should be opening a school, a tuition-free school. And the place went crazy.
This school embodies all the highest aspirations of education. I'm proud to have been a little part of it.
You don't realize all that goes into a school until you start from nothing, and you're it. Yeah.
You're it.
I remember the whole of that very beginning. It was like a little family. It was me and these 18 kids in one room all day long. Over the period of the year, Sister Josephine, our first principal, and we visited some of their homes, and they would invite us into their home. They would offer us their dishes, and it was just a really enriching experience to get to know them on a personal level. And they felt very welcomed. Like this was a school family.
You don't get the learning outcomes that you are experiencing without faculty, without teachers who, really embody what the school is all about. You change lives, you change trajectories.
If a child knows that they are loved and that they're safe, then they're in the best environment to learn. And then they're able to thrive. They feel like they belong.
When you talk to the graduates of the school, they talk about the core values. So I think they last with the students.
It becomes a part of their curriculum. So when a child is struggling and they want to give up, you can say, would that be showing perseverance? Because at this school we persevere. And when that becomes such a part of their behavior that they carry that to high school.
A student that I was speaking to maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I'll never forget when he said to me, I'm really starting to think now, after what I've experienced at NativityMiguel, that I will be able to take care of my parents, because it's opened up so many more doors to me that I know I'm going to be able to do that for them. I'll never forget that.
Every year, the leadership of Holy Cross High School and the leadership of Scranton Prep say, we'll take every one of your students and provide generous scholarships to them because your students are really performers. And boy, isn't that what we all hope and pray for?
They've been accepted within the community, and people are reaching out, I think, to give students more opportunities that they might not have gotten.
We have to keep believing in this dream. We cannot move away from our core values, from our sense of mission, from our belief in the youngsters who walk in our door every day.
And let there be no doubt, the reason this school exists is because our contributors believe in what goes on here every day. It's their support that makes this possible. It couldn't happen without their support.